Hi friends, welcome to Sketchware Tutorials, and in this video I am going to show you how to implement more advanced features in your web browser. For example, let me search for this google.com, where as you can see my Google page loads. Now in this web browser I am going to implement more advanced features like zoom in, zoom out, go forward, go back, and save history using Sketchware. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Open the app Sketchware and open the project in which you want to implement the same feature. Here I am taking one linear horizontal and let me take 5 image views and one spinner data. These 5 image views are act as the buttons, and this spinner data is used to recollect the history from web view. So let me import images one by one. And let me change the color. Yes, now it's looking good. And this is image view 2, and by pressing this you can go back, go forward, zoom in, zoom out, and save data. And when image view 2 is clicked, you have to go to this if block, go to web view. If the web view can go back, then go back. And the same thing here also. If the web view can go forward, go forward. And what is image view 5 here? No, image view 4 is zoom in. So go to web view directly and select this zoom in option, and zoom out image view 5. And here on activity create, you have to create new. Let me delete all this. Here you are going to add list of items, and they are of string. So let me add history. That's it, as you can see. And on activity create, you add the history to that, and go to the spinner. Now I am going to implement the history of my web browser. That's why I am adding this, and spinner refresh data also. And when this search engine is clicked, you have to add the corresponding web view component also. Web view get URL to history, and set spinner refresh data. You have to refresh the data every time you add a new item to the spinner. And here you can also save the data of local pages, that is image view 6. You have to implement the same here also. You have to add history, web view get URL, and spinner refresh data. That's it. Let's update our app. Let's install it. Here as you can see, my advanced features are added now. So let me search for this google.com and search. Here as you can see, my Google page loads now, and let me zoom in this. Here as you can see, when I press this button, my web page zoom ins, and when I press this zoom out option, it will be zooming out. Okay, now zoom in and zoom out functions are working. Okay, and let me search for another thing. Let me search for this sports. Here as you can see, when I press this back button, I'm going to migrate to the main Google page. So web view go back also works, and when I press this forward button also working. And let me check this save data files, and let me select this spinner data. Here as you can see, your history also appearing here. For example, let me search for something called ABC something nostril, and let me select this. And when you can see here, the third option is ANDB, that is your what you are browsing. Already they are adding to the history of spinner data. That's how to implement advanced features in Sketchware. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you.